a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store. But the prettiest sight you'll see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol, it shoots the wish for Bonnie and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope for Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, or one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. Hop-along boots and a pistol, it shoots is the wish for Bonnie and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope for Janice and Jen. Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. Ooh, hello everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I hope the signal's coming through loud and clear. And, Phil, I was going to say, if you want to send me a message, let me know who's watching. I think the chat thing on YouTube is working. I can see it's working. You have to be logged in. You have to register and log in to use that. So if you haven't got that, you can send me a text, and I will keep an eye on my phone. Or you can send me an email, and I'll try and read that. I'll try and keep an eye on it all and say hello. So hello to Phil Kirby. Hello to Phil and Anne. Brilliant. Nice backdrop. Oh, thank you. Yeah, technology, hey. What else was I going to say? Okay, so tonight I'm going to be doing Christmas songs, in case you were wondering. And I would say that the set list is mostly cozy. That's the kind of buzzword I would have for this set list. So I will do some rocking out, but it's going to be mostly cozy. So, was there anything else I wanted to say at this point? I don't think so. I shall just carry on. So this next song, I think is from the 50s originally. It's got a bit of a weird beginning, but you'll know it when it gets going, hopefully. Over the ground lies a mantle of white. A heaven of diamonds shines down through the night. Two hearts are thrilling in spite of the chill in the weather. Love knows no season, love knows no clime. Romance can blossom at any old time. Here in the open we're walking and hoping together. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. Beautiful sight, happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird, who sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. face unafraid, plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kiddies knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets a chillin', we'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. 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 That's the applause that there would have been. It's very strange that bit where it goes very silent. And then I realise I've got to say something. So, we've got some messages. Hello to Will up in Manchester. Hope you're enjoying the show. I don't know if Tom's there or making something of Lego. I don't know. He might be. And Paula is watching. Paula and Craig up in, I nearly said Manchester then. That just shows how long I've lived down south, doesn't it? From Crewe in Cheshire. And Dirk and Stefan are watching. Guten Abend. I'm hoping you've got some glühwein for tonight. You'll need it. They're watching all the way from Germany. And who else? Oh, Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Doc. Jackie and Neil are watching all the way from Stoke. My ancestral, my mum was from Stoke, so I've got a bit of Staffordshire in me. Southern Comforter watching. Lovely to see it snowing where yes, very bad down this part of the hill. Just don't go out in it. It's absolutely blowing a hoolie. Andy Watson and Nikki are watching. Hello. Right. Okay. Yeah, that is the same backdrop as Tony Hadley had on your television earlier. He obviously stole it from the same place as me. Right, so, as I said, it's all Christmas songs tonight, and it's Christmas Eve, which is very, very exciting. And if you would like to have more Christmas music and get even more festive, because I think we all need to this year, you can watch Southern Comfort's Christmas Eve live stream tomorrow night, I think at 9:30. But if you look for Jim Lowe on Facebook, and the link to their stream will be there. Now, I think, looking at my set list, I think we've probably got a couple of Christmas songs in common. But don't worry, because I've got a couple of Christmas songs that only I would ever sing. Trust me. And they've got some Christmas songs that I'm not going to sing. And some of my favourites, they'll be doing. It's confusing. I know. Life is confusing. Siv. Hello, Siv and Harry. And that is very good news from the hospital. She's watching from the hospital, I think, or on the way home from the hospital. I'm not really sure. Okay. Right. Let me carry on with another song. This one is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees when you've been sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh yes. I think he's still allowed here. I don't know what tier we're in now. Who knows? I don't think it applies to Santa Claus. In fact, it definitely doesn't apply to Santa Claus, and he's already immune, so he's absolutely fine. Just leave him his mince pies and his drink. He doesn't need hand sanitizer or a mask or anything. Oh, right. Oh, thank you, Paula. She's enjoying the show. Thank you. And, oh, right. Tom has put his Lego down. Oh, crikey. I'm going to have to make sure I sing in tune. Then he'll let me know if it's not on point. So if singing on the way home, that's wonderful. Okay. Right. This next song, let me just have a little sip of... So I've encouraged everybody else to drink sherry and glühwein and beer and wine. And I've got a mug of water. I know. I've got beer in the fridge, though. And I promise I'm going to drink it. I did drink it some last night as well. I'm going to drink some tonight. It's Christmas. Okay. This next song, when I was thinking of what songs I could sing, obviously what's going on this year, it's just makes it very difficult. Do you do an hour of really maudlin songs because everybody's just depressed, or do you just go, right, we're having Christmas, even if we can't go out of our house, we can't see who we want to see, we're still having Christmas. So this song to me, it's so poignant now. It's an old song, and this year I have calculated that I will have had 50 Christmases in this country if I make it to Christmas Day. And some of them, most of them, have been magical in their own way. They're all different, of course, but, you know. And some of them just go wrong. Some of them, sometimes, you just can't have that magical Christmas. You've looked for it, you've planned for it, but you just can't. And so you have to make the most of what you can find enjoyment in, get through it, and just hope that next Christmas can be better. So I know a lot of people will be thinking that this year. And this song is actually from a film. And to watch the film it's from a few nights ago for research purposes, because I like to know what I'm talking about. I know I talk a load of old rubbish anyway, but this one is from a film called Meet Me in St. Louis. And had I not watched the film, I would have mispronounced it because I always thought it was called Meet Me in St. Louis. But there is a whole section in the script where they're very pedantic and let you know that it's St. Louis. So now you know. And if you haven't seen it, do check it out. It's a great afternoon watch over Christmas. And I must admit, although I remember when it came to it, I remember people talking about the scene where the child goes out and smashes all the snowmen. I hadn't seen it, and I wasn't really prepared for how it affects me. It was just like, that is exactly that's what we're going through. That's what he's like. So, yeah. So anyway, wherever you are, this one's from me to you. This one is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your hearts be light. From now on our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together if the fates allow. But till then we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together if the fates allow. A shining star upon the highest bough somehow, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Oh, have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Right, so some more messages have come in. So let me have a little cast my beady eye on. Jim says, I've mentioned beer. Yes, it's not too early for beer. It's Christmas, nearly. You won't be able to drink much tomorrow night anyway. So I'd down a few now. Oh, Phil says Jasper's come to watch as well. Oh. Tim and Jackie are watching. Tim Kirby and Jackie. Yes, hello, hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, the jacket's getting attention. Andy likes the jacket. It's actually a whole suit, but you can't see my legs on this camera. I did think of having a staircase installed for me to slide down during one of the songs, so you would see my legs, but the budget ran out for that, and so you'll have to just wait to see it maybe in person, maybe next year if it still fits. Who knows? Okay, people are chatting amongst themselves now on the chat group, so I'll leave you lot to it. You just keep chatting. Let me just quickly just make sure. Oh, look. Google's trying to be helpful. Right, hang on. Oh, right, okay. Yes, I've got another message from Jim. He can't sign in and get on the chat, but I think he has now because I've just seen a message. So, yes. Technology's all great when it's working. Okay, what shall we have next? Oh, yeah, this one. Right, okay. This one, right, let's just sing it because maybe it won't go wrong tonight. Maybe I'll get it right. Just concentrate, Patrick. Really concentrate because it's a really complicated story and song, this. It's really important that the people get the message of the song. So I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peek. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom, fast asleep. And then I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard all snowy white. Oh, what a laugh it would have been if my daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peek. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom, fast asleep. And then I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. Oh, what a laugh it would have been if my daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night. Ah, dear. Yeah, that one, I don't know why, but I have a lapse of concentration when I'm singing. I think it's because of the tempo. It just kind of plods along, and I start thinking about other things. And then before you know it, I've got Daddy kissing Santa Claus, and I'd get away with it now, wouldn't I? It wouldn't really be a problem. It'd become quite exciting. The other thing about this song is, I think it's really a bit daft song because, if that happened in my house when I was growing up in Cranage in Cheshire, and my dad had seen my mum kissing Santa Claus, it wouldn't have been funny. It would have been like that. So, yeah. Right. Oh, people enjoyed it though, so that's good. And I remembered all the words, so that's good. Right. I think now it's time for going to have a traditional Christmas carol, and this is the one I've picked. I've practiced quite a few, but I've settled on this one, and I hope you like it. And it's called Silent Night. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born, Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. He's gone 2,000 miles. It's very far. The snow is falling down. Gets colder day by day. I miss you. The children were singing, he'll be back at Christmas time. In these frozen and silent nights, sometimes in a dream, you appear. Outside under the purple sky, diamonds in the snow sparkle. Our hearts were singing, it felt like Christmas time. 2,000 miles is very far through the snow. I'll think of you wherever you go. He's gone 2,000 miles. It's very far. The snow is falling down. It gets colder day by day. I miss you. I hear people singing, it must be Christmas time. I can hear people singing, it must be Christmas time. I had an eyelash dangle down onto my eye during that one. That was exciting. I thought, if I rub it away, people think I'm crying. Oh, people enjoyed that one. Very good. Oh, Nicole even liked it. Hello, Nicole. Helping crew. Hello. Oh. Oh, wait, yeah. Ooh. Oh, Stefan, yeah. For Christmas song with Kylie. You never know. Oh, Susan's watching. Susan and Joe and Bertie. Hello. I hope you're very well. And I know that some other people are watching that haven't logged in and have a message. So I want to say a big hello to Heinz and Hugh watching in Manchester. I hope they've got some Froissart Gruler on the go. If not, come on, what are you doing? Yes. Oh, I'll tell you who else I think is watching is Mick and Carol and Alice. And I want to say thank you to Carol for those masks. I'm meaning to message you and say thank you. And I keep thinking about it when I'm going to bed or something. I think it was too late to send a message now. So, thank you. Right. Oh, what are we having next? I think we should have something a bit more perky. Now, this next one, I just have to say, I am missing singing with all the fantastic musicians that we have in Torbay, and I'm very, very lucky because they let me sing with them, and I hope they will still when we all get back to normal. I hope this night doesn't finish my career. And I used to love singing the Christmas songs because it was a good excuse to get this ridiculous costume on and bring a bit of festive cheer with a couple of songs which we did over and over and over. So this is one of them. It's called Let It Snow. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, so I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, but my dear, we're still goodbye. And if you really love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in that storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, but my dear, we're still goodbye. But if you really love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. There we go, let it snow. I've not been counting myself. I'm hoping somebody has. I think that's the second key change of the night, because there was one really early on which I haven't really noticed or paid attention to. Yeah, I've got a song with a much better key change a bit later. It's my favourite key change in a song. Oh, Jim, I hope we get to play this again sometime soon. I was going to, I found a little clip of us performing at the Berry Head, a song. And I don't know if you remember it, but it was one where you played a lovely introduction. And I went to sing it, and the first line was just wonderful. And then I completely forgot the rest of the song. And we had to stop and start it again. And I found the clip. I was going to put it in the show, and I thought, oh, better not. We've got to make us look professional, kind of. Obviously, in a Christmas suit. Right, I'm going to have a little sip of my water. Oh, lots of love for that song. Hopefully you'll like this next one. I was thinking, it's Christmas, so we should really have a bit of Elvis. What do we think? Yes. I've got an Elvis Christmas song, of course. Here we go. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on that green Christmas tree won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white. Oh, but I'll have a blue Christmas. This song needs some brass on it, doesn't it? Don't hit the microphone, Patrick. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white. Oh, but I'll have a blue Christmas. And when you kneel and pray on this Christmas day, remember I'll have a blue Christmas. Oh. Gotta love a bit of Elvis. Ah, yes. Right, next up. I'm just gonna crack on with this while I'm in the mood. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Where's he gone? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. He's shy. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Oh, right. Well, I hope everybody's turned the heating up and it's nice and cozy. I'm feeling very cozy now because this suit's very warm. But I've reached that point where I can't take the jacket off anymore because, just because. And also, my braces don't match the jacket, and I'm not sure if I show them on camera whether it'll turn into a chroma key catastrophe. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, fantastic. I knew that would happen. I should tell you that I spent a whole afternoon a few weeks ago doing some marketing material, recording some songs to make a sort of clip to send out to drum up a bit of business. And I decided that the Christmas suit would be too much, and I chose a very nice, tasteful grey and black Christmas jumper with reindeers on, and it was very tasteful, and I did all the songs ready to edit them together. And when I went to edit them together, I realised that my grey and black jumper was a chroma key catastrophe for no good reason, because it's supposed to just be green things that disappear. But no, apparently a grey Christmas jumper disappears as well. And also, I should actually take just a moment just to say, if anybody's been watching the live streams and thought to themselves, "Oh, Patrick's teeth are really awful," they're not like this in real life, but they do look really bad on the camera. So I'm a bit nervous of them. So just don't get too close to your television. Right. Oh dear me. Right. Okay. I think it's time for another song, and this next song, it's not strictly speaking a Christmas song at all. I don't think it wasn't written as a Christmas song. I think it was a hit at Christmas, and it was covered very quickly after the original song was released, and it became a Christmas #1 as a cover version. And subsequently, it turns up on Christmas adverts year after year after year, and so everybody thinks it's a Christmas song. And who am I to argue? So, let's go. This is called Only You. Looking from a window above, it's like a story of love. Can you hear me? Came back only yesterday. I'm moving farther away. Want you near me? All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew, only you. Sometimes when I think of your name, and it's only a game, and I need you, listen to the words that you say. It's getting harder to stay. When I see you, all I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew, only you. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew, only you. This is gonna take a long time, and I wonder what's mine. Can't take no more. Wonder if you'll understand. It's just the touch of your hand behind a closed door. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew, only you. So, oh yes. Thank you, Andy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for all the lovely comments. I just need to check on them on my phone because they come through in lots of different ways. It's all difficult to keep track of. Oh, Hugh is watching. Great concert as ever. Yuletide, fantastic. Love the festive garb. Yes. I might keep this on till Boxing Day. No. No. Right. Right. So I think we'll carry on with... Oh, yes. This one. Right. So, this Christmas song, I think it's probably my favourite Christmas song, or definitely one of my favourite Christmas songs. I've got another favourite Christmas song that I'm not singing tonight. However, I am counting on Southern Comfort to sing it tomorrow night in their live stream, and I know they won't let me down. But this is one of my favourite Christmas songs, and this Christmas song has been recorded by lots and lots of different people, and I think my favourite recording of it was done by Nat King Cole, so I'm sticking with his arrangement. And yes, and this Christmas song, lots of people call this Christmas song Chestnuts, and some of them call this Christmas song Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire, but the actual correct, precise title of this particular Christmas song is The Christmas Song. Just thought you'd like to know that. So here we go. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They'll know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple song to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. They'll know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. Of course they do. And so I'm offering this simple song to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Right, so now I need to keep an eye on the messages again. Sorry about this, but it does make it more interactive, and it does make us feel feels like we're connected, kind of. Oh, I've had a nice message from Carol. So Carol and Mick, hello, beautiful, love it, really loving the live stream. Only You is beautiful. Thank you. It's a great song, isn't it? Alison Moyer and Vince Clarke, they wrote some great songs. And yeah, everybody seems to like that on the YouTube chat, so that's very good. Right, okay. We're getting near to the end. So, I thought we might have a few that are a little bit more perky. So, if you have got a coffee table in the way, you might want to kick it out of the way a little bit and have a little dance around in your slippers to this one. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple try to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Oh, Santa! He's got the moves. I think he's just showing off now. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Ooh, you'll get worn out. Okay, this next song is very perky, and it's a very favourite Christmas song of mine. And for this song, first of all, we need a hot pink background. See the power? And we need a song with not one, but two key changes. Yes, oh yes. So brace yourselves. This one is called Christmas Isn't Christmas Till You Get Here. It's been a long time to be missing you. You're on your way now, lover, and I'm over the moon. Everything's all in place, but there is one thing clear. Christmas isn't Christmas till you get here. Those sleigh bells ring, ring, ring. Whole room is bling, bling, bling. So many fairy lights are busy sparkling. They glimmer and they glow. It's all for you, my dear. Christmas isn't Christmas till you get here. There's a present by the fireplace, wrapped especially for you. But all that I want is to see your face. That's when you make my wish come true. The second hand ticks by, you bring me butterflies. You're getting close now, baby, I can feel it inside. And when you're holding me, that's when you make my year. Christmas isn't Christmas till you get here. Christmas isn't Christmas till you get here. There's a present by the fireplace, wrapped especially for you. But all that I want is to see your face. That's when you make my wish come true. I hear the doorbell chime, baby, you're right on time. That little taste is it. I'm looking into your eyes. I better run, 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 because it's all so real. Christmas isn't Christmas till you get here. Christmas isn't Christmas till you get here. Christmas isn't Christmas till you get here. Coming neck. Siv is having a ginger beer. Oh, there's plenty of people having a little dance to that one. So, yeah, that was Christmas Isn't Christmas Till You Get Here. Thank you, Kylie, for writing me such a perky Christmas song to put in my show. And it's last song time. Hallelujah. So, I hope you've had a nice hour. Hope it's kind of got you in the festive mood. And I want to wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas, whatever you're doing. You know, it's not going to be normal, but just enjoy it best you can. At least we get, we get to be with some people, hopefully. And hopefully next year will be better. Everybody else has filled in the next line. I am not going to say it because I don't want to jinx it. This is the last song. I love Christmas. I wish it could be Christmas every day. When the snowman brings the snow, well, he just might like to know he put a great big smile on somebody's face. So if you jump into your bed, quickly cover up your head. Don't you lock the doors, you know the sweet Santa Claus is on his way. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. When you're skating in the park and the snow cloud makes it dark, then your rosy cheeks are gonna light my merry way. And now the frosty pours appear and the frozen up my ear. So we sleep by the fire till the sleep simply knocks them all away. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. I feel like the pretty green goddess. When the snowman brings the snow, well, he just might like to know he's put a great big smile on somebody's face. So when Santa brings his sleigh all across the Milky Way, sign my name on the rooftop in the snow, then we might decide to stay. Oh yeah. So I wish it could be Christmas every day, when the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day, when the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. Why don't you give your love for Christmas? When the snowman brings the snow, when the snowman brings the snow, when the snowman brings the snow, when the snowman brings the snow. That's it. Bye.